Hey, Akuna Matata. So Canon has released a new firmware update for the Canon EOS R5C. In this video, it's not updated, I know. I already updated. You have not watched the video yet, you can watch it, later. But it's about looking at those improvements that the new firmware update 1.0.7.1 bring in the Canon EOS R5C. It is that improve it, or is it that, not improve it? But at the end, we can find out exactly that. But what I'm going to be looking at, I'm going to look at one by one those improvements so that I can show you how those improvements has changed drastically, the Canon EOS R5C in the menu and so and so and so. So I'm going to go into the menu. Here I am into the menu. The first point is add the following size option to the focus guide function, normal or large. Right, so let me go into menu. And where I'm going to find it, I'm going to find it somewhere here. So quickly, I know what is that. What is the focus guide is. Next one. All right, so here we are. So in the previous version, we have only focus guide, but now we have focus guide and focus guide size. So before you have focus guide, you choose only option on off. All right, so if on, then you have the focus guide. If off, you don't have nothing. But now, what we have also with that focus guide, oh, sorry, I went to the wrong place. So let me get back. Let me go quickly. I think then. All right, so that's where we are. So now we have focus guide, and then also we have focus guide size. Now you can choose whether you want a small or you want a big. So let's go and check it. So let's put it in the manual mode. I'm going to put it in the manual mode. Voila. Yeah, put it in the manual mode. We can see the focus guide. So, but now the difference from the previous version 1.0.6.1 is that you have only this size. Now we can play with it. Let's go back to the menu, focus guide size, click on it, and now we can see option to have large. So if I click on large and come out of that, so we can see how big it is now, the difference between normal and large. So that is the large, and let me show you normal. And that's a normal. All right. So let me put them side by side so you can see the difference. So that's there now side by side, how you can see the difference between the two. One is smaller, one is bigger. I think the bigger one you can see better. I think the option that we have so that you can choose one way or another way. Right? Okay. Number two is about enable display markers during the playback. So let's go into playback. So here we are in the playback mode. So I have one video there and I'm gonna select it. And when you press select, you can see the option. Even the previous version one has this option that you can add mark or you can add OK. But there's a difference now. So let's say we add mark to this footage. Add mark, and then you have to accept it, OK. Even like this, you can see OK. But then in the previous version, when you start playing it, you will not see the marker within the playback. But now, that's what the improvement is. Let me press play. So I press play. You can see the OK sign there next to 5000p. All right. So that is the improvement. That's the addition. Now you can see your marker during the playback. Number 3, enable the following function to be assigned as an option to the select dial. So what are those functions? I'm going to change color. Let me use blue. Oh, I'm going to use blue. So we have iris, we have shutter speed, we have ISO again, we have white balance mode, the white balance mode Kelvin, we have white balance mode Celsius, and we have select subject. That's number 3. All right, let's go into the menu and find where we can assign the select dial to all those options that we have with the number 3. So I'm going to go into the menu. Here I'm in the menu, and I think we will find them on a system setup. So let's go into system setup. Here I'm in system setup, and I think they are in number 4, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, in number 4. So in number 4, here we are. So the thing that we are interested in for that number, for the improvement tree, is the select dial. So here we have the select dial. Now, in the default mode is set to select subject. No, not the default mode. So, all right, the default mode. Even though when it's the default mode, it's always select subject. That's the default mode. So now we're going to change it. So when we open it, so we have the option to change it to those functions that we have here. You can change it to iris, you can change it to shutter speed, you can change it to ISO gain, you can change it to white balance mode, you can change to white balance mode Kelvin, you can change to white balance mode Celsius, you can change to select subject, or you just have it off and then leave it to the default. Right? So that's the option that now we have with the select dial. Right? That's the improvement number 3. So number 4, what do we have? Number 4, we have, let's say, enable the shutter speed option to be assigned to, all right, I'm going to change color. Let me go with green. The top grid control dial, the top control dial, and the control ring. So that's the option that we have for that. Okay, guys, so back into the menu and the same place where we done the option number 3. Now we have grip control dial. So here we can change it to shutter speed, right? And also the top control dial as well. If we want, we can change it as well to shutter. And also the control ring. Also, we can change it to shutter speed. The control ring is in the lens itself. That's what we can change it to, right? So that's option that we have. Here, the control ring, right? So if we want, we change the control ring to shutter 2, right? So now, if I touch the control ring, the shutter speed is going to change too. So that is the option. That's the improvement for number 4. Number 5, enable the AF frame position to be reset by pushing the joystick in video mode. So let's go back into the menu and into the first tab of the menu, number 4, that's where we can see AF frame position. Right here we are. So now you can just put center frame. That's what it gives you. And you can just not able to move it even with touching the screen or even using the joystick. And now I'm using the joystick. You can see it's not moving. But then if we go back to the menu, move from center frame to selectable, and let's see what it's going to give us. Now, if I touch the joystick, you can see it's changing, it's moving. So that's what it means. And even I can just touch with my fingers on the screen, we can still, change the position. All right. So that is the improvement number 5. Number 6. So what do we have? We have add the following thickness option to the continuous AF frame. So what is the option? All right. I think I'm going to use red just to close in with. So we have normal, slightly thick, and thick. Those are 3 options. what we have. The version 1.0.6.1, we don't have that option. Now we have it. So let's select it. And now we have those three options that is highlighted in the website. So we have normal as a normal, we have slightly thick, and then we have thick. So let me show you what does that mean. So let's select normal. Here, what is normal is the one that we have before. So let's now change it to just slightly thick. Just slightly thick. You can see that's become a little bit fatter, like thick, bold. And let's change it to thick. That is thick. You can see how you can see. Oh, yeah. Yes, you can see how you can see it. All right, now you can see how thick it is, compared to normal. Because if we are in a bright sky, daylight, sometimes when it's not thick, you cannot see it. But now you can visually see it properly. So that is number 6. Oh yeah, I think before I, try to summarize and conclude, and especially tell you about, what I have tested so far on the new firmware update. It's the cage that I use for the Canon EOS R5C. This one is Falcom. I really like it. And I don't think that I have done video on that cage and also how I rig up, the Canon EOS R5C. And if I have not done it, please do let me know in the comment. No, I have not done it. But if you want me to do a video with that case, show you how I rigged it up and also how I, power it and so on. So let me know in the comment box below so that I can do a next video on show you the cage and how I really love this cage. It's a Falcon. But let me know if you want the video. I'm gonna make that video, and then you can see why I love the cage itself as such. So, but that is the 6 improvement that I really want to see, and you can see that those improvement probably is an improvement. I am not just saying for just to overstate it or not. I have been using, the Canon EOS R5C since I updated to the latest new firmware update, and the workflow with the new improvement has absolutely improved the camera. Right, trust me on that. It's make it easier to focus if you use a manual focus. It's make it easier to see the AF frame. And also, I think now you have so much option, to assign, those buttons. I think the 3 important thing that when you recording video, especially, how easy for you to access the ISO, how easy is for you to access the shutter speed, how easy is for you to access the iris, and so on, so on, so. And now you have so many options, so many buttons that you can change. You can, assign to those 3 most important things. And for me, that's absolutely, improvement as well. And last thing, I have been using since I, updated that. I just put it on a test, constantly, using it, left and right, try to understand if there is any bug or if there is any issue with that new firmware update. But so far, I want to report to you that I have not come across any issue at all with the new firmware update. And if you update it and then you come across any issue, please do let me know. But so far, I have not seen any issue yet. So I would say it's safe for you to update it to the latest firmware, update, right? To the latest firmware version 1.0.7.1. And I'm going to continue using it. If I come across anything, I'm going to let you know. I'm going to make a video about it. And also I'm going to let, Canon know ourselves so that they can fix it with a new or another quick firmware update or something like that. All right, my friend. So, Jumbo, my friend, that is what the video that I have for you. And if you find it useful, give me a thumbs up. Yeah, like this video. And if you're not subscribed yet, do subscribe to my channel in order to help me reach 3,000 subscribers. Right? It's free, my friend. It is free, Hakuna Matata. And also press the notification bell next to it, right? Okay, it's also free. All right, my friend. So let me know in the comment box below what video you want me to do next, and if you want me to do about the cage, and also how I gear the Canon EOS R5C, and how I power it, and all those kind of things. Do let me know in the comment box below. Again, as always, my friend, from me is only love. May God bless and protect you, and I will see you in my next video. Ciao, bye now, yeah. Love. Bye.